Alright, welcome back for episode 4 of this Let's Play as a Julii. So we've got Patavium, and we fought off a pretty good amount of the army from the Gauls, so they've got druids in here. I'm wondering if this is from their starting force or if they have a structure that's allowing them to train those guys. So they can get swordsmen now from Mediolanum. So I gotta keep an eye out for if they start pumping out the swordsmen. Those, I believe, count as heavy infantry, and if they do that, I'll probably want to start getting cavalry to counter. So to start things off, what the? Oh yeah, okay. I was seeing the flag from Carthage and then my symbol here. Okay, so they've got those guys there. I'm gonna lower taxes. I can't tell if the AI is confused and if they think that they're... Yeah, do they think that they're going to be attacking that, but we recently declared a ceasefire, so now they're not? I'm not sure. Public order's pretty good everywhere. Still want to keep a good amount of troops in Segesta. What's construction? Can't build anything here. So we want to get repairs on the town hall and on the market, and we're gonna upgrade the wooden walls. And what'll happen is, instead of wasting money on repairing the palisade, when I finish completing the wooden walls, this will get automatically repaired through the upgrade, and it will also take away the culture penalty from having barbarian structure within the settlement. I'm going to kick up the taxes a little bit. And in fact, I'm going to do the same thing in both of these provinces, but first I'm going to recruit some troops to maintain the public order. What the? Okay, let's kick some of that back. Man, that cost, whatever I just did cost way more money than I expected it to. So I think, what is this? 129, 200. It's not even that much money. Forget how much I had at the start of the turn, but let's see what kind of construction we can afford. So if I got 1,400 left, so we'll go for the city center here. Upgrade to the governor's palace, and then Remenum, we'll just wait a turn to get something going there. No big deal on that. And we'll see where public order is at once we've got these structures repaired. And maybe we can move out with some troops. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I have agents moving around that I need to address. So I got my spy here. This is 100% of me getting in there.
Secrecy is assured.
But I already know what I need to know in there as far as what troops they have.
Your Honor.
So I'm gonna keep this guy right here,
Is assured.
or maybe right
Service.
there.
Secrecy is
Why can I
assured.
not see into here further? That was weird. From up here, I could see this guy, but from in this area, I could not until I moved to this tile. I'm not sure where that was. So they've got a general there. This guy's got 2 command, and my leader has 4 command right now, 7 influence. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on this mini map. Quick peek at what the other factions are up to. So I think I had this guy going up towards Germania.
At once,
Okay, we'll move him again in the next turn.
awaiting your command.
That's okay. Okay, and of course they want me to do this again. So I'm gonna deny this mission from the Senate. because I just declared a ceasefire with these guys, and I'm not sure if redeclaring war is going to hurt my diplomatic reliability.
Your honor.
So we got to go this way.
Without delay, your honor.
Okay, so they got troops splitting off this way. So I'm going to send Hastati over here. Going to recruit. Actually, before I do recruitment there, what I'm going to check is first, what can I afford to construct here? And what do I want to construct here? Now that I'm on 5 towns, I think managing a good income so I can keep construction up probably makes sense. So public order is now up a little bit here, not much. Revenue expands, okay. Amules, Julius Tutor gives 1 management. Gauls are allies with Germania, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. Because Germania is up to the north. So it's possible we'll be border. In fact, this might be Germanian owned right now, which means it's possible they could come down this way. I'm pretty sure that's their border. And what else we got? Flash floods and offices assigned. Agents from Gaul. Okay, now someone's retinue expanded. I want to take a look at the followers in case that management. I think it was for Amulius Julius, which is somebody who's not a city manager, I don't believe so. Not too worried about that guy. Number of turns to arrive at target. Okay, who is that? Oh, the mentor. Okay, so 1 command and 1 management, and he's going to Manius Julius. Amulius has Intrepid Explorer and a tutor. And he's over here. Where is he? Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to spend too much time on that right now. I think what I'll do in the future is before I start recording an episode, I'll move followers around. Because it's probably going to take a lot of time for me to look at that and really sort out who I want to have with which followers. So we're good on construction. The main thing I want to find out is how many troops can I get out of here and still maintain public order. So let's say I take out this amount of troops. Brings us down to 85. And what if I go to low taxes? Still 145. The barbarians, 105. Alright, so there. We'll keep that at low tax. We'll retrain these guys. We're going to get our merchant, and we're going to get peasants. Again, we're set on construction. Now, one thing that I do want to make sure I address is establishing more vision. So with this guy, what I'll do is head over to this tile, and I'll throw down a... Why can't I throw down a watchtower there? What if it's because there's a diplomat there? I feel like there's a mechanic where if you have an agent next to you or another army next to you, you cannot do construction. So I'll try that again in the next turn. And okay, we do have a guy here. So let's come up here real quick. Actually, I don't have a, oh, I do have a road. For a second, I thought this dotted tile meant that I didn't have a road. So we'll go here. Throw down a watchtower. Actually didn't give us that much vision. No worries though. And now these guys can start marching. So I think this is enough troops to take out what they have.
Engage the enemy.
Now, in case that's not true, we are going to. Can I kick up taxes? Ooh. If I do so, I gotta keep training. Man, these boats are expensive as hell to repair. Holy crap. I'm gonna kick up taxes here as well. And I'll train more peasants. Okay.
I cap.
These guys are actually in port now. That stack of troops from Gaul got bigger. I'm not sure if that was just troops moving out of Mediolanum into the force or if it was reinforcements coming from the west. I don't even know what this man is suitable addition to the family. I'm gonna say no because he doesn't have any stats on him. How reflective of real life. Okay, so Patavium, we got some construction done. And we found a spy. Yep, no surprise there. Alright, so did we get our merchant?
Yes.
We did. Where can we send this guy to trade? Oh, wow. Look at that. There's 2 tiles. Holy hell, that is a lot of income. This guy's making 31. So that's better. 38.
Securing
Okay, let's start
resources.
trading copper. It's only spear troops.
Orders.
Okay,
Attack. Be
start the
safety
siege.
settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
130%, 105%. And we finish construction here. These guys are being recruited and we'll go for land clearance, get our income up a little bit. Even when Corrales expands, I hesitate to touch this place because it's possible that Carthage is just going to take that.
At your service.
But at this point, it feels that that is just a glitched AI. And they're just being goofy, sitting on that island.
Yes.
And our diplomat's still moving. And this Gallic diplomat is still sitting here, so I can't try doing the construction there yet. This will last for 8 turns, but they'll have to attack out. I think the grayish symbol with the 2 next to it that's how long they'll last until they start taking attrition, and then the 8 turns is how long they'll last until they have to give up without initiating combat. Yep, okay, never mind. They wanted that back. Well shit, I should have sent some I should have sent a fleet and blockaded that port. Yeah. No big deal there. That's alright. What the Okay. Man, Gaul is really good at that counterattack with me. What do they got here? I'm gonna bring my spy back.
Yes, master.
Try to get eyes on what that force has.
Yes. Yes. Securing resources.
Get these merchants moving.
Securing resources.
Okay, so we lost quite a bit of income from losing Corrales and Batavium going under siege.
Imperator.
Probably 1 or 2 turns away from expanding this town. Now here, we got another family member.
Orders.
So that's good. We'll send this guy. See, we're gonna train up some troops as a part of the counterattack. Now, are they producing? Wish I could tell if they had siege equipment. Looks like they don't have any yet. So we're gonna go for Hastati and more Hastati. We got our general. Interesting. Macedon and the Bruttii are allies now. So I can auto-resolve this. Didn't lose too many troops.
Victory and glory.
Alright.
Settlement captured.
Public order's not bad. I think we'll occupy that. Let's consolidate, resort. Could I take this force while still keeping public order here? What if I drop this down,
Orders.
take my general,
Attack.
whew.
Victory.
Okay, so those guys fled, and then we can get back into the town. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got some more experience on our commander, our leader specifically, and fought off some of the Gauls. Now this is a 6 stack. I'm not sure. I'm assuming they have their druids in here. They don't have a family member or experienced general, so that's a edge for us. Want to handle repairs, and I'm thinking land clearance, and then we'll also do recruitment. Gonna retrain all these fellas and also get some Hastati. Oh, looks like I can get a merchant from there as well. What else do we want to do for construction? Income is pretty good. Go for a Legion Barracks. Sounds nice. And that should be about all we need to do for now. We got troops queued up. We'll counter strike on these guys in the next turn. They don't have any siege equipment yet. And where's our spy?
Your Honor.
Still got a turn to go. Keep this gentleman moving. I do want to find out this is a Germanic town up here and how close it is. And our fleet is inactive. You know what? Thank you for the reminder. Normally I would not care, but I am going to repair that fleet. Because if I need to do anything with my navy in the near future... Shit. Okay, they're bringing troops now. Yeah, this is not as easy as I remember it being. I think I used to play on normal when I played this game. Easier normal. Okay, we got some places being besieged. So... I'm thinking it's time to kick recruitment into high gear, regardless of the troop type. We'll get Velites and Hastati. What is this? Okay, that's the defense level. 6 turns until you run out of food. Alright. How do I handle this? Wonder if I can fight these guys off outside of the walls. I think I should do that now before they get more reinforcements.
Attack!
Yeah, okay, that was the right move there.
And glory!
I was about to say I'm gonna wait for reinforcements to arrive, but that was not the move. So if I have 6 more turns until food runs out in Patavium, I've got something to work with. How are we doing on time? I'm feeling like yep, I'm already over. I feel like time goes really fast in this game. Alright. We're gonna stop here. The plan for the next episode is gonna be to bring up some reinforcements, probably 1 or 2 more turns of recruitments, and bring reinforcements to Patavium and to push off of that, and then to move this way and keep these guys at a Mediolanum. I want to free up Patavium first because I feel like having a solidified area is best. And then you can push in one direction. If I were to go up and fight here, then I'd be going back and forth and trying to fight off whoever's coming from this area and then protecting here. So this place can hold out for a pretty long time without running out of food as well. 7 turns is pretty good. So that'll be for the next one. I'm not going to be able to do this mission to blockade the port from Carthage. So I'm going to keep my ships in harbor right now. I might increase the size of my navy in case I get another mission like that.
Can I be of
There's
service?
a merchant over here before I forget.
Securing resources.
And we'll see what's going on with Germania. Hopefully they're not going to come help out Gaul at Patavium. And really just go all out on military. I think the time for infrastructure expansion is done for now, until I at least seal off these towns, fight off any Gallic troops, and get a defensive force on this path, which I think is the only point of entry that Gaul has for now, unless they were to build a fleet. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.